Good evening, council members. Last week, there was an article in the Press Enterprise related to the 7 job cuts here with the city. And I was reading it. The first line said there were 7 positions that were eliminated, but then it went on to explain a lot of other things and never explained who the 7 positions were, how much that costs or how much savings would be at the city, or what kind of reorganization was going to be implemented in order to deal with that issue, what kind of payouts there might have been to the employees that were no longer here. And I thought, well, there must be some sort of report on this kind of action that obviously affects all of us that live here. And so I emailed Kerry Eden, who was mentioned in the article, and asked her, hey, how does somebody find out this information? And I was told there is no report. That as a, well, actually what was said was, as a former employee, we don't have reports when there are personnel items. And to me, my response back was, well, when I was here, we did have reports when there were personnel issues and there were changes in the organization, because the public needs to know what's going on. So when I responded to that, I got an email back saying, well, you can make a public records request for that information. So yeah, I can do that, but I think it also means that I don't see a lot of transparency with that. It seems to me this is an important issue, especially the 7 people who are no longer here, and we're making adjustments. The article goes on to say that we've made adjustments and we've got less people doing things, and to me it would make a lot of sense to have some sort of summary analysis, something that could be put on the agenda and just say, hey, we made these adjustments, these are the changes that are being made, these are the adjustments we made in the departments, this is how much money it's going to cost. The article states that the city is unaware, or I find this hard to believe, it's unclear exactly how much money the cuts will save the city. I find that mind-boggling, frankly. As the city employee, before I took any action or recommend any action to the council, I would know exactly what the costs were, because you would want to know what the costs are. And so to me, that's ridiculous. Well, possibly it's a misquote, maybe so, but when I call and I ask for information, when I email and ask for information regarding this sort of thing, and it's not available, it makes me wonder. So all I'm asking is there be a little more transparency. I mean, you're all talking about, or have consistently said, we want to run this organization like a business. Well, if you're going to run it like a business, when you make cuts, there's a cost-benefit analysis that you will do, and you'll know what the impact will be, and then you can share that with all of us. That's all I'm asking for. I don't think that's too much to ask for, and I think I should not have to go on a Freedom of Information Act request for something like this. It's ridiculous, frankly, and that's why I came here tonight, to tell you to your face that I think it's ridiculous. Okay. Have a nice evening.
Thank you.